All right, more Sekiro. I don't think we'll be too rusty. I did take obviously a bit of a break because I was not feeling great, and still kind of not feeling great today. After streaming for almost 2 hours yesterday, I kind of like after I went offline to reset the router and it got worse again. Kind of just started getting a headache. Forgot which button is what. So maybe we are a little bit rusty. Kind of started getting a headache again. Up his use item. I'm playing Elden Ring. We're dying. We're living. We have a boss to fight, so this is maybe not the best way, you know, to deal with this. Since we're constantly getting shot with arrows, which is driving me nuts. But I did play off stream a little bit while I was sick to hopefully get good, because I was not thrilled with, you know, how we were playing. So I put in some extra time to get good, which probably won't show because it's been some time since I did that, because I was planning on streaming sooner, then got like not really better, and I'm still kind of lingering sick. I'm kind of fighting through a headache right now. The commentary's not great, or I guess slightly worse than usual. It's because of that. But I did want to practice, so I made another save. And I'm kind of embarrassed that we can do this part like way earlier than we did. Also, I need to take the bell demon off. Apparently it doesn't make enemies that much more difficult, but it makes bosses like a nightmare. So that was maybe a part of the problem. Button? Which button? That one. But I think we'll beat this game pretty soon. From that save, I kind of figured out this game is not supremely long. It is very difficult, but it's not the longest game. Yeah, this game gave me dragon rot. We played it so much I actually got sick in real life. That was not great. Oh, I can't believe I actually dodged that. to jump that. Not a great start. I am going to res here. We have an extra one. Why not use it? I can't stand this guy. I can't stand this guy. But we're going to clear out this area. I was going to say it's going to be easy, but clearly we have to relearn some of the basics. There's not much else to talk about besides... I think we're going to play Elden Ring after. We're going to go right into it. But I was thinking about taking a bit of a Souls break. Because I want to finish... Obviously, we finished Dragon's Crown yesterday. I want to finish Gravity Rush. Where did these guys go? Right there. I have also learned, based on how like enemies sort of block your moves, that's what kind of depends on what their follow-up is. And I learned this when I was farming certain enemies. It was very helpful. Also, who saw me back here? Dash forward. Gotta remember that. Okay, that's not great. I think there's a chance we can kind of lure him over here. Maybe get this guy's help. Or maybe we'll just de-aggro him, because apparently this guy just will not leave me alone. That's kind of on the docket. Tentatively. Are you for real? He does not want to cross. Can we not get hit by that move, please? It's kind of ruining my life. And I don't understand when it's coming out. I understand when it's coming out. Why is he doing so much damage to us? Because I rezzed and I didn't heal. That's what happened. Can you guys leave me alone? I'm getting mad. I definitely need some heals off these guys. Definitely did not need an extra hit. Yeah, I farmed some skills. Were maybe a little bit better. In fact, I should maybe use them instead of forgetting I have them. And I was thinking about, you know, future releases, what we're going to do. And not just play Elden Ring forever. On that one game I was talking about in Dragon's Crown, they're Vanillaware's next big game. That comes out in March. Unicorn Overlord is what it was called. I kept saying Chronicles because I couldn't remember what it was. And I know we can get that guy's help. And I should probably consider using it since we can't beat this guy. Nice aiming. Oh, we could have done a jump on him. Hey, look at your life, okay? I'm so used to like Elden Ring where the life is at the top. I'm not looking at the bottom because I've slightly a microphone in the way. I'll take the block. A double? Ouch, that hurts. Okay. And we didn't even need the other guy's help.
Hear me! My name is Nogami Gensai. I stood with the Ashina when they claimed
Hey, man.
this land.
We're good. I don't know if he gives you anything. Because on the other save, I kind of just ran around and he aggroed him and died immediately. And does he not talk? Is he just like fun for fun?
Looks like. Looks like.
Okay. Nothing special. And I know there's a secret over here. I did find it. And I did go back and get a couple secrets that I didn't even know I missed. Just initially playing through the starting areas. I missed a prayer bead. I missed a bit of a side quest. So I just ran around and picked those up. For future convenience. There's a secret wall. That's what I need to find. How do I get back? Where is it? There it is. Blind? Alright, how many times are we gonna die on this boss? I would like none, considering I did beat this boss. I forgot to rest. I did beat this boss with less health. And less skills. Relatively easily. I did learn this character's very weak to shuriken. Which does help, like quite a lot. Am I gonna watch the cutscenes? I can't remember if we were watching them or if we were skipping them. I think it was maybe a mix, but it kind of gives me a bit of a time to talk. Even though we're not talking about much. And don't plan on being live that long today again. I think the lingering sick is not making anything any better. Just stuffy, just real stuffed up.
Do what must be done.
Giving me headaches.
Yes.
Trying to drink a lot of tea. just keep things
Now then, son,
moving. I don't know.
shall we dance?
And also yesterday, like I kind of like we were having real big internet problems. Today we're not. I restarted the router again. First thing in the morning. But it looks like we're solid, even though we are in a blizzard apparently. I did not know it was happening. I mean, it's not really a blizzard. It kind of just snowed a little bit. Okay, I have to learn the timings on that, or we're just gonna never win. That was lucky. We're kind of getting them. But I have kind of learned the rhythm to the combat as well. That's something I wanted to not screw up when coming back. Because there's a lot of tells. I don't like attacks, but just like when your turn is up. Brutal. I knew there were illusions, but I wasn't really concerned with them. Forgot about that part. Excuse me? We got no more healing, no more res. Coming down to the wire. That went better than I thought it was going to go. Yeah, we're still dropping frames. Yeah, I figured it was a weather thing. So my area must just be getting hit with the good stuff. I mean, it's not that bad. It just goes to like 30 FPS per second. We don't dip quality, we just dip frames. But Twitch announced that there's going to be a couple new features coming to OBS. I don't want to res. That was really bad. And I don't know if that means higher bit rate or the only thing I've seen is like you can multi-stream like different resolutions. which doesn't seem too useful. Besides maybe streaming, I don't know. I don't know the benefit of it besides just... I can't think of it. Obviously lower res for like, you know, less bandwidth use. Yeah, that's not a thrust attack. That was not intentional, but it kind of worked. Also, I learned this game actually pauses when you like go to the menu. I just didn't want to deal with a lot of projectiles. Jerk. I tried, man. I jumped and I think I missed the pressing jump again. Not great. Thank you, wall. I'm mad. We let it slip. We let it slip. Because of the illusions. Not my finest moment. Man, I didn't think we would have this much trouble on this boss. We did get a rhythm, but then we kind of lost it. And then it just kind of never came back. Oh, that's why. I'm like, why am like I not getting the block sometimes? Because I'm kind of mashing. That was all according to plan, and I definitely didn't screw up inputs. And just hope I didn't die. All planned. There we go. See, it was just that easy. I just let it slip too much. Also, learning the moves help. All right, I think that's our extra res. In fact, I'm fairly certain that is. I think we just need to go back to the castle. Turn it in. And now I know exactly where we're going. Before, I was kind of lost on like, okay, now where do we go? But I know where we're going now.
You fought bravely on my behalf. I cannot throw away such loyalty.
So that's a plus. We're not going to get really stuck in terms of where do we need to go kind of gameplay. Just stuck in terms of how difficult is this boss for me right now. And I didn't have that much trouble with a lot of them. So hopefully, you know. Oops. I'm thinking I'm playing Elden Ring still.
Yeah,
Oh,
Skull, what did
will you
tell me?
play? Let it play.
That?
Weird.
I brought some sucker.
No.
Is it
No. But it don't.
your luck?
Yeah.
Who
Low.
issued?
I would
Cons-
shoot, but you should.
I don't know if I have anything new. I might. Okay. Upgrade. I know I've got tons of upgrade material. I actually was farming. But we just don't have the money. It was this. This is what I was kind of looking for.
Another time, then I'll.
So that's what I picked up off stream. And then I think there was a prayer bead. I think that was it. Anti-attack power. Still have not looked up to see if that, like, if there's any benefit to not using those and just holding on to them. Besides making the game more difficult. So we're going to travel to Upper Tower. We're going to get our extra heal. Or not heal, but extra res. And, I don't know, just be good.
I will.
My lord.
Could it's
that
when it's
do-
that's wolf. I can
If you.
of closure.
My,
And I don't know if it has
Lord
any, like,
Heroes, dragon
other
blood.
use.
That was abused.
yes.
Ah,
Okay, so I know where the flower is and I know where the stone is. But I'm going to go for the Mortal Blade. So we're going to this area, not the Bell Demon. We're not messing with that. I thought there was maybe there's like an alternate ending or anything like related to that or some sort of quest line. I'm fairly certain it just makes the game harder. Playing Elden Ring?
You see over there? There's the given.
So I know we need the puppeteer. I don't know if we're gonna go for the true ending. I looked up how to do it because I feel like I haven't looked up anything. In fact, the only thing I knew is like there was an ending where like you lived, ending where you died. And I don't know why I'm thinking like Sekiro, but it's like, you know, it's like keep the immortality or end it. Is more so like I don't know why I was using live or die. Oh, I'm grabbed. I've got to learn how to use thrust more. I thought it was like a strong attack. It's not really a strong attack. It's more so like just extra range on your attack. I could just do something like this. Make it easy on myself. But also use a lot of spirit emblems. I can't move. I can't heal. All right. Was not smart. I am thinking I'm playing Elden Ring. Which honestly I can't wait to play. I can't wait until they, you know, go to DLC. And I wonder if there's going to change anything. Like, because I was watching some Elden Ring videos as well. Just, obviously, you know, this is like, I'm sick. I can't really do much. So let's just check out some stuff. Actually, the next area, I'm thinking we're going to have some semi-problems. Because yeah, if the thrust does like any extra damage, it's not really noticeable. I think it's just extra range on your attack. Also, you probably noticed that there's no gourd seed there. And it's because I did run through this area once. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's stop. Because, you know, you're streaming the game. Don't just play it off stream and then just, you know, breeze through it. Even though I would like it to be a bit breezier than I'm making it. He just didn't want to notice me. So I know there's a guy up on that bridge. He's kind of my main concern right now. I think there's a way you can use anti-air takedown on him. I think that's maybe why I was having so much trouble with these guys. Because either I didn't have it unlocked or I didn't know how to use it. I'm pretty sure I have it. Because there are these other bosses that are just a nightmare to deal with. But like once you like start using that move, it's like they're so easy. The game just lets you kill them. And they're one of the apparition type enemies. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't, because I get to buy it from one of those merchants that I definitely missed initially, and then went back off stream and picked it up. I'm pretty sure I have it. Be called anti-air death blow, yeah. So I do have it. So they might not be that much of an issue. I got a decent chunk of change. Where do I go from here again? Help. I'm lost. Guy who played through this game once before and then almost all the way through again off stream is lost. It's not up and around. Oh, it's there. Yeah, it was those guys in the hats that kind of remind me of Big Trouble in Little China. In fact, maybe a little bit too much. Don't. I mean, we've got a res. I'm not too concerned. The 2 heals is not great. And the fact that I didn't rest, also not great. I think that's very weird how Sekiro kind of doesn't automatically refill your Estus when you rest. I think they were maybe playing with the idea that, you know, maybe you don't want to respawn all the enemies when you go to the next bonfire. Because I know that's what they did in Elden Ring. You can, you know, light the Site of Grace. So you don't have to rest at it. And maybe they just refined it a little bit. Who's to say? I know there's stuff down there, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's just to, like, another secret. I don't think it takes you up here. I kind of want to look for the next bonfire. Oh. No, we're not getting another bonfire because this is I think the first like trick boss. I say think, but when I say think, I mean I know. I just don't remember if we fought any other trick bosses up to that point. And by that point, I mean this point. Also, I don't think I've ever gone down here before. Just saw this. Nice. There's a merchant. It's good because we get a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but enough. Okay, I know we need these. Look at that. A recognizable pattern. I don't know what this does.
Where you find where?
That's good. We banked our money. I think that's probably the most important thing we did. Because we're about to fight a boss. And I almost jumped off the cliff. Almost dead. We're not really close to another skill point. I kind of farmed up a lot of skill points, and I think I screwed up my build. Hey, Ika. I was just going to say, I grabbed the last skill in the first, like, skill tree, and that kind of made everything, like, way more expensive. Like, yeah, we need 3,000 more skill points for another point. When I could have spread it out, and I think it would have cost us less. I'm looking for antidote powder. That's what I'm looking for. But we'll probably only go for like another hour. Ika, we're not planning on going long. I think the Tylenol has helped. So I'm bearing in there. But I think I'm congested enough to where talking for an extended period of time gives me a not so great headache. So I know what happens when you give him the white pinwheel. That's one thing I've never explored with this game that I looked up are the side quests. And it doesn't seem to be too major except for the like true ending sort of quest line. Everything else just kind of feels like, oh, the guy gives you an item. The end. And I think like all the sake and stuff, I think that's just for flavor text. I don't know if they ever like give you an item if you give them a certain amount. I think that's how you get your lore. Hello? I don't think there's a way back. I think that's why they give you this route, so you can travel through the bonfire. Well, I don't know if we'll get to the monkeys today. Probably the weirdest boss fight. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, what's going on? Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, definitely I've gotten a bit better at the rhythm of combat. And I mentioned the last time, you know, when I first played through the game, I was having that problem as well. And it wasn't until a certain boss, who I think we're getting pretty close to. I think he's like after this. I think he's the next guy. This boss is kind of fun. I don't think he's that difficult because he only has one trick, which is we can't do any damage to him. So we need to break his poise. And give him the kick. That's it. I was only worth 465.